guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a Sephora try-on haul, and I have a couple things in here that were sent to me like in PR that I figured I would throw in here, but most of this stuff is face products. I don't have any eyeshadows. I do have some brow products in here. I have a couple skincare, a perfume, you know, just different things like that. So I figured I would show you guys what I got and also try it on for you. If you're excited to see the Sephora try-on haul, definitely give this video a thumbs up so I know to continue to do them when I do hauls, because I find them a little bit more interesting this way. And also don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and let's just go ahead. That was aggressive. So let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, so I'm gonna pull my hair back. I got quite a bit online, just things that I really wanted to try out. There's a ton of new primers out. There's so much stuff out right now. So the first thing I got is this Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. This is what it looks like. I'm sure you guys have probably seen this everywhere. I've heard some good things about it. Sane hydration, feather-light texture, all-in-one power primer. Plumps and moisturizes, sets in seconds, and skin feels comfortable all day. It says it can be used in place of moisturizer. You guys know I love the primer water, so I was like, I have to try this if it's a primer slash moisturizer. I do have moisturizer on now, but I really want to just try this out. I'm going to be trying like a bunch of primers on my face. So this is the bottle. Really pretty. And I'm just going to put some on my fingers and rub it in. It's really smooth and cooling. I like that a lot. It's not like super cooling, but it feels really nice. Definitely is lightweight. Kind of getting a little tacky, which is good for a primer. So I'm going to continue to use this and let you know what I think. It does have hyaluronic acid in it. And then moving on to some more primers that I got, because can never have enough primers, right? I have the Becca Velvet Blurring Primer, which is this one right here. I didn't even know they came out with this. And then also the Smashbox Photo Finish Iconic Primer Stick. I will be honest, normally primer sticks like this don't work out for me, but I wanted to try it out for you guys because I had a few requests about it. So I'm just going to try one on one side and one on the other and just see how it looks. So the first one we're going to take is the Becca Velvet Blurring Primer. This skin smoothing primer creates an ultimate canvas for all day velvet smooth finish. So that sounds really good. So this is the packaging. Kind of looks like the rest of them, but it does have this like soft gray matte finish to it, which I like. Oh, so it's pretty liquidy, as you can see. I'm just gonna, ooh, I need to hurry. I'm gonna just scoop this on my hand, and I'm gonna put this on this side of my face and just kind of work it in into my forehead. This definitely dries down pretty quickly. Since it is such a thin consistency, it doesn't like sit on the skin very much at all. So it does give a really nice soft matte finish. I mean, you can still see a glow coming through, but it's definitely more mattified than that side. And it does feel really velvety to the touch. Like, it feels very, very soft. Ooh, I like the way that feels. Got that on one side. It also says it instantly erases the appearance of pores, fine lines, and imperfections. Then we have the Smashbox Photo Finish Iconic Primer Stick, and it says, delete your retouching app. We created a primer stick that instantly blurs pores and imperfections while eliminating shine for 12 hours. Lightweight and non-drying, the unique silky texture glides over the skin with an easy tug-free application. It looks like that. I'm always down to try to find the new best primer. So it's like a clear little balm. Oh, just like, I think that was from the lid that was on it. Ooh, hold on, hold on. That really is like smoothing out the pores. Huh. Just gonna blend it in a little bit. Putting this one on my nose. Yeah, I know. I don't know which one blurs out pores more. They both kind of do it. This one still gives you more of a little glow underneath the primer, and this one is more mattifying, like taking away that oil. So I'm very interested to see how these both work out. So far, I think they feel really nice. I did not think I was going to like this. I for sure thought it was going to be some sort of greasy consistency or too dry like the Milk Blurring Primer, which I do not like that one at all, but this one is really nice. Okay, and now we have a new foundation. I'm hoping this matches because I did just self-tan, but a lot of you have been asking me to review this. It's the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Performance Wear Liquid Foundation SPF 20. It says flawless medium to full coverage that lasts all day. It's creamy, buildable texture for luxurious comfort. Stay true mineral pigments designed for all skin tones. So this is the packaging. I got the shade 19 Toffee. The packaging is really nice. It's a really pretty glass bottle, and it does have a pump, which I appreciate. and shake it up a little bit. And you can also turn this off, like where it doesn't pump, and then this way you can pump it. So I love that. I wish my Natasha Denona Foundation X primer or foundation had that, because I took it traveling. I didn't have the top for it, and that shit got everywhere. It got all over my makeup bag. So I really appreciate the little touches, like turning this knob, just in case if you lose the lid and you need to travel with it. So I pumped some out. I'm gonna do one side with a brush, one side with a sponge. A little too yellow for me, but we're gonna try to work with it here. Definitely feels really lightweight. Yeah, it's pretty yellow. We're gonna work with it. You guys know, like, my new favorite foundation right now is the YSL one. I got the shade Warm Honey because I got a different shade. I think it was like Amber 60 or something, and it was so ashy on my skin. It just looked, the color was off. So I'm hoping this one will match. So this is another thing that I got in my haul. So woohoo! So this foundation, let's get this ear back here, bless its heart. Foundation color doesn't actually look that bad compared to my neck, but my other side of my face is like, ooh. So it definitely is like medium coverage. I'm gonna see if I can try to build it up, but I don't know if I'm obsessed with it. All right, so I'm gonna take my L'Oreal sponge, pounce this in. Normally, if I can't get a good coverage with a brush, I'll go in with a sponge, because sometimes I get better coverage with a sponge. So far, I like the finish of this way better. I don't know, honestly, if that's the primer or the product I'm blending it out with, but this side's definitely looking better. Thinking a sponge is the way to apply this one. It's still medium coverage though, like I can see redness peeking through here, but we're gonna add concealer. So far, I'm not like obsessed with the foundation, but this side looks way better than this side. We're gonna try this Kevyn Aucoin concealer. It's in the shade Light. It's the Super Natural Concealer, and I don't really use a lot of things from Kevyn Aucoin. I don't know, first off, they're expensive, but this is what the packaging looks like. It's really pretty. It's like an ombre top, and I love the clear glass, or it's not glass, but the clear tube. So that's what the doe foot looks like. I actually really like it. It has like a curve to it at the top. We're gonna apply it on this side. Ooh, that feels good. Feels nice and creamy. So much lighter than my foundation. I'm gonna blend it out with a sponge. Oh my gosh. Let's try to even out this face real quick. Wow. I actually like the finish of that. It's a nice soft matte finish. I wouldn't say it's super full coverage, it's more medium. This foundation is so yellow, it's just not working for me. I'm hoping this looks okay. So I'm just going to use this one all over my face. I got the shade Light, which is a little too light, definitely, for this foundation. But it is a thicker concealer. I want to see what it feels like. Shh, shh. Girls, please, I'm filming. I don't know about you guys, but ever since I tried Tarte Shape Tape, I just feel like concealers really have to step up their game, because I am so picky now about what I use. Like, if it's not full coverage like Tarte Shape Tape, I don't want it. This is actually a really nice concealer. It's blending out really beautiful with the brush as well. I think if you have more dry skin though, this might be a little too matte for you. Even though it's not super full coverage, it still looks really nice. And blending it out with a brush looks really good as well. I like it both with a sponge and a brush. Not too bad, not too bad. So I think this is nice. It is more of a matte concealer. So again, if you have more dry skin, I don't know if you would like this, but so far I think it's really, really pretty. And then I also did get this Sephora Make No Mistake High Coverage Concealer. So I think I'll save this for a full face of first impressions, because I still want to try this. It's like super tiny, and I want to see how full coverage this is. And this one is in the shade 04 Ginger. I'll just go ahead and open it and swatch it for you guys so you can see the shade. Ooh, that is thick. That is a thick concealer. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna like that. Ooh. Has that the consistency of like a concealer pot, which normally I don't like those concealers because they tend to make me look even more oily and a little bit greasy throughout the day. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna like that. That's the Sephora one in 0 Ginger. This is the Kevyn Aucoin. Okay, so now I'm gonna set my face with this Too Faced Born This Way powder. I'm still trying this out, and it does have a little top on it. Am I the only one who doesn't understand like the tops? Like, I get it's great for traveling, but I still find that I have to like pour it out and get messy. I don't know. Just me. probably. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dust this all over my face. I'm not going to bake with it, so I'm going to take it on my Mr. Right brush as always and just press it into the skin. So far, I think I'm liking the Smashbox primer more than the Becca one. I really feel like it smoothed out the texture, but I'll still have to try it out with a different foundation and everything and keep you guys updated. But so far, from first impressions, this side looks flawless. Another foundation that I got is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup, and I got this because you guys told me that they reformulated it without SPF, so it shouldn't flash back. I tried this before, it would flash back so bad in pictures. I also got a new shade in 4-in-1. I think I used to use 4-in-1. This is what it looks like though. It's just like a staple foundation that looks amazing. It's very full coverage. It lasts all freaking day. And they just now came out with a pump, a specific pump for this foundation. I mean, finally. If you can't get the Estee Lauder pump for this, then the MAC foundation pumps do work on this, but it does not come with a pump, just so you know. Moving on, I guess we can go to brows because I have 4 brow products. I've been trying lots of new brow products, just trying to find like my favorite new way. I don't know, I think I kind of got bored with brows and I really wanted to try some new things out. I have a few. I used to use this all the time. This is the Anastasia Tinted Brow Gel, but I got the shade Blonde this time since I am a little bit lighter. I used to use the more golden one. So this is what it looks like. I really love these brow gels because it keeps them locked in all day. She did change the brush on these. One of the sides is longer, but I used to use this and I loved it, so I'm interested to test that out. I also got this Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Brow Color. I can't remember if this is a pencil or what this is. Oh yeah, it's like a little brush. Since I'm loving like that Ardell brush, I wanted to try this out. Oh, that's really light. Oh no. This might work in the inner part of the eye, so we will see. Then I got 2 new Benefit brow products. I have the Precisely My Brow Pencil and then the Goof Proof Brow Pencil. I just didn't know which one I would prefer. Normally I don't like thin pencils just because they take forever for me to put on my brows. I'm like sitting there for hours, I feel like. But I got the shade number 2. I do love Benefit's brow products though. I always think they just work so well. And this is the shade 2, which is a nice like taupey color, and it also has a spoolie on the other end, which I love. And then this Goof Proof Brow Pencil I also got in number 2. This one definitely, yeah, it has a wide tip to it, so I might like that a little bit more. We will see. So the packaging is just a little bit different, but you do again have a spoolie on one side. And then, yes, I might like this one a little bit more. So this one's quite a bit thicker, which I love. If you guys have used the Anastasia brow pencil, that's not the smallest one, but the bigger one. This one is a little bit thinner than that and has a better shape to it. It goes like super pointy to a thicker end, which I like, so you can still get like a nice precise line, but also fill in more of your brows. So we're just gonna fill in these brows. I'm gonna actually try out this one, the Goof Proof Brow Pencil. It takes me forever to do my brows as it is because they're definitely not sisters or twins. I like this brow pencil. I've never tried, that was really quick. I've never tried a brow pencil this shape and I really like it. Okay, so that's the brows. I really like these products. I think these are nice. I don't know how I feel about this Stila one just yet. I need to try it out a little bit more. But the Benefit ones, I really do like. Okay, so now we're going to set them in place with this Anastasia Tinted Brow Gel in Blonde. I'm interested to see what this color looks like. Last time I used these, they were really pigmented, and that's why I loved them. Oh yeah, still there. It just adds like little highlights to your brows and makes them look more natural. You see the difference? And it also locks your brow hairs into place. So I'm going to include a few more products for my face that I had just sitting in my drawer. This I did purchase a couple weeks ago, so I'm going to try it out for you guys. It's the Tropez 3-in-1 Bronzing Powder. It says you can sculpt, bronze, and highlight. I did open this up and look at it, and I'm kind of like, ooh, don't know how that's going to work, but we will just have to see. It's a pretty decent size compact. You have a really big mirror, and then these shades in here. So I'm on the fence like what I want to do, because normally I just mix colors like this all together. Actually, let's just try it. Let's just mix them all together. Right? Let's just wing it. I will say I'm on the fence about it, but Oh. That's a really pretty color. Okay. Eating my words. Mixing them all together just gives you that perfect color. This looks so good. It's blending out really well. I mean, Saint Tropez is not known for makeup. They're known for their self-tanners. So I'm really surprised that this is going so well, honestly. First use, love it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Real Techniques brush. This is what I use to contour sometimes. I'm going to use this darker shade and try to contour with it. Okay. So Becca came out with these highlighters, the prettiest holographic packaging ever. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask. But they're the Light Chaser highlighters for face and eyes. And this one's Pearl Flashes Gold, Champagne Dream Flashes Bellini, and then Topaz Flashes Gilt. These were sent to me in PR. I gave a bunch of the other ones away, but I kept these to test out on my channel. So this is what the packaging looks like. They're really tiny, smaller than their other highlighters. And then there is the color. This one's in the shade Topaz Flashes Gilt. So that's that one. That's a little too gold for me, but I think if you have more deeper skin tone, you might like that. It's kind of weird though. It's like it's like a gold, but then it goes to like a blue, light green. It's very interesting. Okay, this one's in the shade Pearl Flashes Gold. I figured this one was the one I would like the most. So there's Pearl Flashes Gold. See that? Oh, that is really, really pretty. And then we also have Champagne Dream Flashes Bellini. So right there you can see it's just going to more of a pink shade. So I'm going to use this one right here. I don't know if I'm feeling it. Let me try a different brush. Definitely going to enhance some texture. I don't know if I'm obsessed with the formula. I mean, the shades are pretty, but it also kind of doesn't look like the same thing on each cheek, which is weird. I think it's just a little, like, if you feel the formula, it's not as soft and creamy like as Opal. I'm going to apply a little bit of Opal on top just to kind of give us a good sheen. I feel like we were losing that. Way more reflective. I would say if you're going to try Becca highlighters and you're not really into trying different kind of shades and you want something that's going to be like an everyday highlighter, I would go for her regular ones. Now we're going to try out some of these lip products. So this is the Ciate. This girl looks absolutely stunning on here, like, and her highlight is just popping. I love it. But these are the Glitter Flip. It says, take your lip game to dazzling new heights with another world first innovation from Ciate London. Glitter Flip transforms from matte to metallic lipstick into a full dimensional glitter with just the press of your lips. Prepare to flip out. So, very excited to test this out. I do love a good glitter lip. I don't know, man. I'm just all about it lately. So you have like pinks, kind of more peachy, reds, pinks, and then going down to like purple and blues, and this teal looks stunning. Dude, I need to know what highlight she's wearing because it looks amazing on her. Oh, it's a charger. Oh, that's very nice. It's so pretty. At first, hey, I have to say, I thought that was the packaging of it and I was kind of living for it. So we're going to go crazy and we're going to try Iconic, which is the blue. Why not, right? Top is glitter. Oh my gosh, it looks so nice. I'm actually going to swatch all three of these for you. Very pigmented. There's Candy. Then we have Fortune. Looks really pretty. And then the one that I'm going to be trying, which is Iconic. Ooh, that is so pretty. So there are the three shades. I like the applicator so much. It kind of has like that little indent right there to just cup your lips. Oh my god. So right now, it's like a metallic lip. That is so pigmented. Wow. I am impressed that that was not streaky at all. So I'm trying to apply it without rubbing my lips together because that's when you're supposed to see the really intense glitter. Ooh, I'm kind of feeling this color. So I applied it. Looks like a metallic lip. Then it says press my lips, and I'm going to flip out. So I'm going from this to this, hopefully. I don't know, it looks the same to me. I mean, I see what they're talking about. It is so glittery and pretty. Can you see that? That is so pretty. I like it. I think these are cool. I don't think they're like as crazy as this picture is, like, let's be real. But it is really nice, and I like the shades in this. I love candy too. I think candy is going to be so pretty. So moving on to things that is not makeup, I did pick up this Algenist liquid collagen, and it just had like really good reviews, and I used to use Algenist all the time, and I loved them because I loved their skincare products. They just worked so well for me. This is actually a bigger bottle than I expected. So this is what it looks like. Collagen Unlocked. For the first time, Algenist introduces liquid collagen, a collagen-based formulation readily available for youthful vitality. Collagen is a key structural element in skin's needs to maintain a youthful appearance. As skin matures, the production and availability of collagen, the most abundant protein in the body responsible for skin elasticity, rapidly decreases. So basically, this is supposed to unveil your most youthful radiance with visibly refined, smoother skin texture. I love that. Skin appears firmer, more toned, with visibly minimized fine lines and deep wrinkles in 10 days. Wow. So it says after cleansing and toning, apply to entire face, and then follow with your moisturizer. I'm interested to try this out. I mean, I don't have a lot of like deep wrinkles or anything, but of course you guys know I do have a lot of texture, and I'm always down to try new things to help with that. So very excited to test this out. I have high hopes for it. So the other skincare item I got is this Shiseido, I can't say it, Shiseido Quick Matte Moisturizer. It's oil-free and it's matte, which I'm all about. The packaging is so different and cute, but I really love it. So that's what it looks like. Has like a nice cooling sensation, and it smells refreshing. I'll keep you guys updated. Again, I love this packaging. So this lip dried matte, and I like it even more now. Okay, and then two more things. I did get this Bumble and Bumble BB While You Sleep Overnight Damage Repair Mask, and basically it says it's an overnight treatment that helps reverse the appearance of damaged hair. It says apply on dry hair once or twice a week. For deep nourishment, leave on overnight, and then wash out with your favorite shampoo and conditioner. But I wanted to try this out, like try an overnight mask and see how that works. I'm just gonna have to really tie it up and keep it off my back because I have a feeling it'll make me break out. I wanna see what this smells like. Oh, that smells so freaking good. I'm gonna kind of play around with it and keep you guys updated, but I love the smell. The smell is what's really gonna make me use it. And I'm pretty sure it like said floral or something online, and I was like, yes, give it to me. But I don't like the smell of this. I don't know what it smells like, but something about this I just don't like, so I will be returning this perfume. It's not super floral or anything. I will leave the notes down below in the description box. Just a quick little review. I didn't like this in the way it worked with me, so I'll be taking that back. So that is it, you guys. That's everything that I got from Sephora and a couple PR items that I wanted to share with you and try out. As always, I will let you know what I think. I'm not too sure what I think about the foundation just yet. For primers, so far I feel like Smashbox is kind of winning, and I really like the concealer, all of that kind of stuff. So I will keep you guys updated, and I hope you enjoyed this try on haul, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Wouldn't let you go if you left me. Wouldn't let you go if we're standing miles apart. I'd be a domino, I will let you know through vibration.